Did you know that Bybars, a former slave, rose to become one of the most powerful sultans in Egypt? He is credited with saving the Islamic world from the relentless tides of Mongol invasion. How did this once captive youth transform into a legendary leader? In this video, we'll journey through the life of Bybars, the great Sultan of Egypt. We'll explore his arduous rise to power and examine the profound impact he had on history, forever changing the course of the Islamic world. Bybars was born in the late 13th century during a tumultuous period in the Middle East. The region faced fragmentation and strife, with various territories vying for power. Worst of all, the Mongol Empire was expanding rapidly, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. But Bybars' personal journey is a remarkable one. Originally captured as a slave by the Mongols, he was eventually sold to an Egyptian master. It was in Egypt that Bybars discovered his fighting spirit. He quickly proved himself in battle and was recognized for his bravery and tactical brilliance. His charisma and military acumen allowed him to forge crucial alliances, culminating in his rise to become Sultan. During his reign, he implemented significant reforms and revitalized a fragmented Egypt, paving the way for the defense against the Mongol threat. The pivotal moment of Bybars' legacy came at the Battle of Jalut in 1260. Facing one of the Mongol Empire's strongest forces, Bybars' tactical ingenuity shone through. He devised a strategy that took advantage of the local terrain, luring the Mongols into a trap. The victory at Jalut marked the first significant defeat of the Mongols in their expansion, changing the power dynamics in the region and establishing Bybars as a hero of Islam. The Battle of Jalut was more than a clash of armies. It was a showdown that would determine the fate of nations. On one side stood the Mongol forces, infamous for their ruthless conquests and seemingly unstoppable advance. Opposing them were Bybars and his Mamluk warriors, driven by the desire to protect their homeland. Bybars knew he couldn't face the Mongols head-on. Instead, he employed guerrilla tactics, using the terrain to his advantage. He ordered his troops to feign retreat, drawing the Mongols into a narrow valley where their numbers would count for less. It was a daring gamble, but Bybars' calculated risk paid off. As the Mongols pursued what they thought was a fleeing enemy, the Mamluk sprang their trap. Hidden archers rained arrows upon the invaders from the surrounding hills, while cavalry units charged from the flanks. The Mongols, caught off guard and unable to maneuver in the confined space, were thrown into disarray. The turning point came when Bybars himself led a decisive charge, breaking through the Mongol lines and sowing chaos among their ranks. The once feared Mongol army crumbled under the relentless assault, and their commander was killed in the fray. By the end of the day, the Mamluk stood victorious, their triumph echoing through history. This battle was not just a military victory, it was a symbol of hope and resilience. Bybars had proven that even the mightiest of foes could be defeated with cunning and courage. The victory at Jalut marked a turning point, halting the Mongol advance and securing Bybars' place as a legendary leader. Bybars' legacy extends far beyond the battlefield. As the Sultan of Egypt, he transformed the Mamluk Sultanate into a formidable power, unifying the region and revitalizing Islamic culture. His reign brought an end to the Mongol advance into Egypt and paved the way for future Islamic leaders. Bybars stands as a testament to the strength of the human spirit, demonstrating that courage and determination can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life of Bybars, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history. What other influential figures would you like us to explore next? Share your thoughts in the comments below.